to my music room. And the Alesis Nitro electronic drum kit. I finally got all the wires connected, you know, with some of that Velcro tape and stuff. But as you saw in that previous YouTube thing where I first got it and unboxed it and quickly tried to put it together, I had a couple things kind of not quite right. So thank you to everybody else on YouTube videos to how to assemble these things. Now, for everybody who's a drummer, notice something completely backwards. That's just who I am. You look on my wall up there, and I don't know if you can see it, but all my guitars are up there. You got 5 different guitars and a mandolin. I play guitar right-handed, you know, violin right-handed, you know, the mandolin, everything right-handed. But yet, drums, back in the 70s and high school and stuff, the late 70s, I got taught, you know, by a friend of mine, Chris McCarthy, gotta give a shout out. Chris McCarthy played drums lefty, and I always liked drums, so a friendship formed, and he taught me drums lefty, and that was it. It just happened, and I just started playing drums lefty, and it just became natural, you know. So I figured, all right. So anyway, enough rambling here. What you got here, the electronic drums can be reversed. If you go to Sam Ash, Guitar Center, Lord knows where, and you want to buy one of these electronic drum kits with all the little modules and drum heads and stuff, yes, they can be totally reversed, you know, left-handed. It's a royal pain in the behind, but it can be done. It took me about an hour figuring it out because the instructions are right-handed, but I'm left-handed. And I said, well, now what? Because even your aluminum framing was geared for right-handed. You know, because you got the little mount over here for the snare drum. You know? And I said, that's awkward. You know? Your floor tom and the ride cymbal. This frame is supposed to be over there. And I said, oh no. So everything had to go like this and then get re-bolted back in. And then slowly, yeah. You know, I put the snare, the tom-toms, and so on, and I put it together backwards. So it's kind of funny because when you hit a drum, you can see it on the computer module here, the little LED module thing, an LCD display, and like right now I hit the tom-tom. This is actually tom 1. Tom 2 lights up because the buttons here are right-handed, but I'm left-handed. So tom 1 and tom 2 were reversed on this thing. All the other wiring is fine. It's just, it's so funny. But it is what it is. So enough, like I say, enough rambling, but I just wanted to show you, this is what it is. I kick the bass drum with my left foot. And I play the hi-hat with my right foot. You know? So the snare drum, the high tom, the mid tom, and the low tom, I go. That's the other thing. Bonus. The crash cymbal is, they call it dual zone, whatever that means, but you can hit the cymbal and you can also stop it. They call it a choke. See? That's really cool. The snare, they call it dual zone because you can play the snare like that, and you can also play the ballads with the rim, like, you know. Hear that? And these don't do it. These are single zone, so you play the tom-tom and you try to do this, nothing happens. There's no sound, you know? Nothing. So, these are just the regular tom-toms. So, it's cool. The hi-hat works with the foot pedal. It's really cool. So, let's do something here.